Всем медики. Мы сейчас будем начинать играть. За командой Кейт Старс. Ничего не происходит. Что наша игра? Сан-Франциско, Кливленд. А что с Кливлендом? Поехали. Поехали. Ой, невозможно просто играть сейчас с такого утра. Если напишешь, мне еще старую попросить сыграть сегодня. Там жена моя, она работает. Я сегодня тоже работаю, но чуть позже. Я сегодня тоже работаю, но чуть позже говорю.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open,
Wonderful
and we've
fall
got
afternoon.
football from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Привет человеку, который меня смотрит. Как дела? Интересно, конечно, ладно. Саник, я домой приехал 6 часов назад. Какой проспали? Задержались.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara.
Нормально, я побежал от него зачем-то.
Well, this defense for the Texans, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They run it again with Kamara. And he's dropped just before the line to get.
Ты про тот того? Да, он смешной. Минус 5 или он его промахнул?
Extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta. And they needed to be because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. But they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting...
But that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Texans are going to get the football here. The game's opening drive. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins.
Так, это тоже нам не подходит, на самом деле. Надо другой продукт поставить. Темные чуваки ушли вниз.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Ой, как дела у вас с блоками плохо у 3-го номера. Ну вот, я не знаю, это
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They run with the former Buffalo Bill, Devin Singletary.
Там зря очень Тимур убежал куда-то, да.
A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Texans at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
Ах ты, я успел закинуть. Он перестать даун уже бежал, конечно.
Texans first down. A couple of nice carries back to back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking
Давай
for.
попробуем вот
Let's
это
go
сыграть.
ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of
Там
the
мне
chains,
пресс,
right?
может получить.
Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in
Там
setting a
совсем не
tone
пресс,
and
да.
getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10.
Ну, хотел просто, да, вот эту.
Second back right around the 30. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Очень так все время.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Понятно.
Pierce gets this one running right. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Этого никто не ожидает. Он ездит.
From that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football up a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Очень странные отверлыки здесь, да. Я бы сказал, катастрофически наручит. Попробуем, ладно. Куром, аха, идем. Аха! Не пройдет, надо сейчас другой что-то играть. Но я ультра-консервативно играю. Я не успею сейчас поменяться, если мяч не веду.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Мне
5 yards is the tally on first down. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Жесть короткая. Вот так вот сыграть бы.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
Что и так решается.
And Stroud now to throw. The pass finds
Умница.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie.
Прыжок за мячом был хороший, чувака.
And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Это тот, что фамилия, у него Фэрберн фамилия.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Победит, Сахи. Это победит. Так, что у нас там? А будет вынос. Ну, действительно, очень странный пас был первый, который кинул перехват Тимур, прям как будто на съебись кидал. Почему нет опять такого?
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
2nd and 6, just inside of the 30. To throw his car.
Говорит, что мне нравится решение. Что мне нравится, но это не делать. Ну, типа, 40 ярдов набрал, ничего, потому что делать. Ну, бывает. Ладно, вау.
this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Там фарма комары, ничего себе.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0.
Будет громко, заранее извините. Я выключу даже микрофон. Извините, меня не было слышно. Спасибо большое, Кать. Но я чихнул, если не заметили.
Now 2nd and 5. Now Carr.
Ух ты.
Over the middle to Smith.
Неожиданно было. Спасибо большое, Соник.
First and goal as they move this
Ну,
down.
там дальше должен был бежать, конечно. Не знаю, что не получил. Ой. Нет, сейчас не сильно, да.
And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Там Колес промахнулся. Выиграл борьбу и промахнулся. Ну, на 40 ярдов решил, как Пашка, это решил, что так себе идея абсолютно, кстати, специальный протокол, Артур, сейчас он правой рукой здоровался. Для протокола решил не менять, и ему 40 ярдов закинул, потому что я ошибся. Зачем хорошо, на один раз. Удачно, потому что я неудачно выбрал плейкол. И 2 раза, когда я побежал не за этим, как он называется, юзером там побежал, но там просто фишка в том, что он на первом драйве какую-то херню сыграл абсолютно. То есть там даже рядом игрока не было. Там будет драйв на 7 минут.
Here's takedown to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ну, я ловит на ошибку. Значит, что он лучше меня сыграл. Ну, в смысле, не то, что лучше меня, не значит, что он хорошо выбрал плейкол.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
The second down throw now from Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Руки, он на хук.
Making a nice grab there, and he is so good at separating from defenders. Takes a special type of corner to be able to stay in his pocket for long. Give him a couple of seconds, and he'll find a way to get open.
Это плохая штука. Что это? Это плохо бегает.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Просто издевать начал, потому что рано очень. Ну, выносил, честно говоря, да.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Сейчас бы подавал пас, но не успею.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. Pushing
он зашел.
pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Here comes third and about a foot. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10
по-другому
at the 36.
Да.
Here's Stroud. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and one. It's a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
Я не знаю, меня слышно? Я пустил обратно или
out in a
что?
zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Это вполне.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Я должен был почесаться. 5, 4.
Toss left side for Pierce.
Странно, там было, конечно.
It'll be second down.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very
Такое
nice run.
количество. Спасибо. Я разобрал, я включил обратно линию, и прям реально до хера офсайдов, и что я сейчас и бегаю. Давай, чего так побегаем?
Ball at the 14 for second and
Очень мне
5.
нравится то, что происходит.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
But give them credit
Там
for a
какой-то
good
аншлаг
read
был
right there because
справа,
they
да.
put the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
In motion right, that's Dell. He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
Красавчик.
Take Dell, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, head coach told us, I saw this sitting at my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to...
Ну, не 7, 5-0-1.
Extra point by Fairbairn, and nothing good. And that makes
Я не думал, что здесь клип залетит на самом деле, поэтому,
so after the
говоря,
touchdown, here's Fairbairn.
думал, что я потяну до 2 минутки хотя бы время. Кто-то залез проверять счет. Что там у нас?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive
О,
started.
ПТО наконец
A
надеюсь.
lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score, but
Серьезно, ребята, как это прошло?
they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they
Как
been
это
able to keep
получилось
themselves
сейчас? Он
mentally
зашел с ним
sharp and
буквально.
into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you
Да,
and I
непонятно
both
мне,
know
ну ладно.
one
Очень
big
странный
play, though, gets them right
пас
back up to that
прошедший.
level.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ну, как мне нравится.
Kamara up the middle, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Play action будет.
Now a play fake. Carr. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. There he goes, left side.
А нельзя, он добежит, и мир уж не сил кончается.
Inside the 10, and they will score.
О.
Texans TD.
Опять-таки, ты можешь играть в передачи, которые все знают. Я сказал, что это плей экшен, сразу знал, какой, поэтому туда я побежал.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Того молодец. Ой, что с трансляцией? Что это такое?
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points. They need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
Ну, там очень плохой пас был.
A few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Совсем поплыл. Удар. А, ну он кидалось под степи.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their single.
Ой. Здорово. Хорош. Ну вот тебе интрига, обратно вернулся. Обратно вернулась. Ну, там сам виноват, ладно. Правда, при столкновении решил сыграть. Не буду душить Тимурку тайм-аутами, хотя можно было бы.
Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Ой-ой-ой. Ну, здрасте, приехали. Это я молодец, конечно. Это чисто мой тачдаун. Да. Я не прокрутился вовремя на сейф, что-то перехватить, и потом зря пошел в тэкл. Дебил. Ладно. Нельзя так делать, конечно.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Тот... А нет, здесь камбэки. Я хотел поорать.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this.
Что случилось, что ты так плохо кинул ты его в перехват сейчас, честно говоря? Ну это делал Ипсов, смотри, он кинул в перехват, там чисто перехват был фикс-сикс. Почему так не точно кинул, не очень непонятно.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing now is Stroud. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by.
Ну, конечно, честно говоря, мог сейфить игру сейчас, а вот так из-за фамбла этого мистека двойного ты все пропустил.
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Tank Dell now to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Вот и вернул за фамбл себе. Что, просто нет, 28-14 счет. Устраняет, когда они 55-47 сыграли, или 48, это что такое, обычный счет. Ну что, половина, сейчас 2 драйва по 5 минут, и вот если будет тачдаун, то будет 21-35. И у тебя 4 минуты останется только. Ну, то есть он сейчас занесет, конечно, то занесет. Хорошо, кстати, по-моему, мой первый вынос в лиге, который я занес.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Carr now on first down.
Умница, и это... А, это не Андерсон, обидно, это не Андерсон, но Хьюз Джуниор тоже молодец. А что, 33 раза уже играл его? Там, блин. Да что же проходит-то такие сегодня? 3-й раз уже. Ладно. Мне кажется, это будет, да.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6.
Gracious.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't hit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams.
Там чувак задумался, да. Такой, куда мне бежать? Бежал не туда.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now they'll throw with Carr.
И это прошло.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, gonna net him 23.
Вот идет пас, вот идет мой чувак, и не успевает почему-то. Интересно, конечно. Сегодня игра пасы у меня не ловит.
Now a first down carry, it's Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry
Как он
there.
сейчас 2 ярда набрал, не очень понятно.
Didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback,
Где
and for the
опять
reverse. They
ТТО?
played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Я не знаю, сможет Гриффин убежать или нет.
Griffin with a pick.
Не смог. Зрелище хардфлота в редзоне. Тоже, да, не было хардфлота, я бы не успевал там.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Give left side for Pierce.
Должен убежать. Хорошо. Первый раз нормально сыграл офсайд, прошел сразу.
So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
And Brandon, a lot of times you see teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this. They go right back and throw one for the end zone. Here they just called a running play looking to get a few yards, but he's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone. The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Было бы еще нормальное время,
Getting
чтобы играть,
set for
конечно.
their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an
Беда,
impressive
конечно,
comeback,
давай не
it has
играть.
to start right here, right now.
Мэна, да, разрывает немного.
But they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
Серьезно, это хороший
And
Марат.
he'll manage to pick up
Он набрал
about
очень много.
4 and 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 39. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 4 down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Carr going to try and throw on third down.
И это попадет еще, вы серьезно? Ой, господи, куда мне чувак побежал, который там был? Почему он побежал за Комарой, а не побежал за... Пресс же был, ну хоть за что это такое? И вот так получилось, конечно. Да ничего хорошего, там чувак у меня решил побежать за Комарой, вместо того, чтобы побежать, приблизиться на этого, на Кара. Раз направо будет. Ну, какая-то дичайшая дичь была. Мне очень понравилось.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Извините, пожалуйста, я чихнул в эфире опять. Я не успел выключить микрофон. Извините, кто мешал. О, Андерсон, блин, обидно, что не так, конечно, надо хорош. Ну что, 4-1. Спасибо большое.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it.
Ну, рада принял, не выбрал, поэтому перегрузили линию просто. Там херово тут. Мне кажется, там...
And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Ой, спасибо, просто.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Слушай, с мелкими пасами, да, конечно. Не очень могу понять, сколько у него было выносов. У него было 7 пасов, сколько было выносов. Мне кажется, мне надо запас есть какой-то. Уи. Один раз не заходит. Хотя через левый опять могут сделать. Поехали.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Stroud looking to throw. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I'll tell you what,
очень отложенный драк, конечно.
Because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Come on.
Не похоже на блиц.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's
Там Шульц просто уперся в него сейчас. Блять, ну хуета же какая-то, ну правда. Можно повтор? Вот, Шульц упирается в него, из этого... Нет, блять, ладно. Играл, блядь, спас.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
If
they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Second down, and it's Kamara again.
Блять, какой, ну какой перехват, ну господи. Больше не расстроен.
And this offense on third down today, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Carr to throw.
Все одно и то же комбинация, Лёш, 2 раза на передаче. Ну ты как себя чувствуешь вообще?
27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Nice effort from Jalen Petrie getting to him behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Carr.
Майк, если он еще поймал бы сейчас это.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to drop that one free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. Now it's Carr. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Jerry Hughes able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play
Сколько
action?
перехватов справа? Ну что за бред?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late, distance, give him a lot of credit.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he works free. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
He gets this one to Mechie. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 more there and another first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Ready, set.
Here's Pierce on the counter.
Ай.
Take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Second down and 6 now.
Ну, давайте Марашова или нет? Не будем. Ой. Не надо делать сразу, короче, да?
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't. And at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Перехват, конечно, дебильнейший. Чувак врезался в другого чувака и побежал на открытое пространство.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. Now Stroud. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Да, блять, еще и в тачбэк кинул, ёб твою мать. Что, есть там третья комбинация, когда лавой по центру убегает?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second in a couple. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he's able to get out to the 32 down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down.
Сейчас чувак вот, просто не добежал. Просто не добежал, потому что он, блин, медленный. Там скорость 90, там 87. То хотя бы 91. Опять там продавали, что чего. Вынос, серьезно.
Remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Carr.
Ой.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off on a former first rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to take over.
Ух, кто добежал до Томаса, слава богу.
There's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions. is now thrown for him. That's tight. Man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
And he's taken down. The number gets this across the 25-yard line. 52 yards rushing. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
Singletary with a good gain, and after 4 seasons and 3,100 yards in Buffalo, he signed with Houston this offseason. Welcome reinforcements for a ground game that was second to last in the NFL a season ago.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
Here we go.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road.
Спасибо большое, сегодня посмотрел. Текстом не без труда, но выиграл. Еще так Страуду, потому что перехват он не заслужил сегодня свой. Вот. В принципе, все. Страуд меньше. Как это происходит? Объясните мне. Как у него меньше может быть? Ладно.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaud. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
А когда я пасовал на него? Вообще этого не помню. Где-то того, мой любимый. Того хорошего. Всем спасибо, до новых встреч.